Hey everybody, it's your favorite host, V. Bailey. I know I've been away for a while. I took a little break, but I am checking in because I will be starting up back soon. And I wanted to check in because I know that Valentine's Day is tomorrow. And I understand that sometimes people get in their feelings around this time, right? We're coming from the holidays and now we're stepped into the new year. You have your New Year's resolutions, and for a lot of you that might be getting into a relationship. But I wanted to offer you this advice. I was actually thinking about when we were kids, right? And how everyone got Valentine's, cards. You would come home with all these different Valentine's Day cards with notes and candies, and it wasn't a specific thing just to the ladies. So I thought, wouldn't that be so nice just to get back into that way of doing things, where maybe we use Valentine's Day as a way to pay it forward, do something sweet for a stranger, give someone a compliment, bake someone some cookies, do something nice for someone randomly or someone that you know. And it doesn't have to be your honey, right? But if you got a honey, listen to me, but don't listen to me, okay? Make sure if that's what is expected out of you, then make sure you do that, right? Or talk it over with your partner. But I just think that would be great, just to get back into that cheerfulness that we had when we were children. But another thing that I think is very important, and I would say is one of the most important things, and that is, who's loving you? Are you pouring into you? Are you making sure that you are doing for yourself what you would like others to do for you? Because that's where it all starts. That self-love and doing those things and taking out that time for yourself and pouring into yourself. That is what's going to make you exude, that happiness, that joy that you would like within your relationship. And so I would love to challenge you guys. And let's just start. I've been there. Let's take a look. See this picture here? A friend of mine purchased that for me, had that made for me. And that is something that was hard for me. No, really, it was hard for me because I was not into myself in that way. Now, everybody knows I doll up. I like to get cute. Like, I'm a girly girl. But I didn't think it was okay to have a photo of me just up on my wall. I don't know. I was thinking that people would come over, and be like, oh, this girl's kind of into herself, or she thinks this about herself. And I don't know. I was doing a lot of thinking about what others would think of me. And instead of just embracing, loving myself, it's a beautiful photo. Obviously, I thought enough to send it out. And they thought enough that, wow, this is a really beautiful photo. I should, have a canvas, made, of her. And so, because that's how he thought about himself. He was embracing himself. And I thought that that's awesome. But it took me a while. It took me a year to put this photo up. It sat in different places in my place. Because I was like, oh no, I can't. I don't want to do that. I don't know. I was overthinking it. And so I share all that because I want to encourage you. If you're an artist, right, you should put your work up, show it off, put it around you, if it makes you happy. If you have a skill, do more of it. For you, not just for other people, but for yourself. And do things that make you happy. So I challenge you to the end of this month to do that. Do things for you. Be willing to make yourself happy. And if that's hanging out with your girlfriends on that day, because you don't want to be by yourself, that's fine too. Believe me, I'm not, becoming the Valentine's Day police. But I just want to make sure that we're not neglecting ourselves, because it's so important for us to pour into ourselves and make sure that we believe that we're worth the love that we would like to receive. And we will be back with this new season. This new season, it's transforming with V. So whatever that is, if that's transforming mentally, if that's transforming with our physical body, with our health, because I'm on this journey, y'all, and I'm taking y'all with me. So I hope to see you all there to tune in when we get back in a couple of weeks. And that's not just for the ladies, but for the fellas too. I'm sure there's a lot of y'all out here who were wishing you had a pretty young thing on your arm, or pretty thing, period, right? Pretty juicy thing. I don't know. But I'm not leaving you guys out either. But like I said, let's start this challenge and pour into ourselves. And I hope that you all join me in a couple of weeks for the new season, Transforming with V. And I hope you all have a blessed rest of the week. Love you much. And we will see you next time. Happy Valentine's Day.